Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh,
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio.
Such arrogance.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. I won't rest until death. Such arrogance. Someone's here. One less human to worry
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. 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 Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Enjoy something, you're the one who released Oaks. You don't think you can see, do you? I could have been out there. Critical! No!
One less human to worry about. Someone's been taken out. What is happening? I won't win. Lucky. No! Why, stupid? I won't rest.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. That solves that. Revelio. Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Muggles call
Poor cousins. Afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle. Where did you say I should go to harvest the hawk clumps and find the box of letters?
In a cavern in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. Hope they know what they're doing.
This looks intriguing. Inferiors wearing a heavy jumper. That must be Bardolph. Confringo! 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 Bardolph's wooden jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. Plan, something to do with him. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelia.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Thank you for passing through. Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Thank you for passing through. What are you looking for exactly? Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you...
Revelia.
My bite is worth it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Sendo! Findo! Fringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Tego! Stupefy! One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. 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 This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. Revelio.
Now, don't be doing that.
Wonder... Confringo! Finger! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Confringo! Finger! Expelliarmus!
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Thank you for passing through.
It's not every day you think of returning.
Revelio.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
The Auras get to have all the fun.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the Ministry works
Alohomora.
a day in their life.
Day out behind the desk.
Revelio.
Let the military decide which curses are unforgivable.
My sister tried to cast Crucio once on me. She couldn't do it. Didn't work.
Armadillo buns have been priced lately. I don't know if you've noticed. They're gouging us at every turn.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogs. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
How can they allow people? Dementors!
You seem nonchalant about reanimating a corpse.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, demiguys. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wasn't the brightest idea.
Revelio.
I picked up this violin in Diagon Alley. Complex movement. Wouldn't you like to handle another instrument?
Revelio.
Try to go on tour.
Confringo. Revelio.
I'm told that last... Greetings! Please, take your time looking about.
Revelio. 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 Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just a minute.
You did it with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Oh, no, you don't.
You got one!
Revelio. Everything's all right now. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
What are you up to now?
Bring me a dozen shoes.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Arrest the momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howin will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Oh, no, you don't. Arrest the momentum. I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Revelio. 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 I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. All of good that did.
Revelia.
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves. Confringo!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view. Incredible!
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Settle yourself, I mean you know. Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso!
Revelio.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a Neasor at our house. Hair like silk,
Protego! You have the natural Confringo! Confringo! Reducto!
Revelio.
Reducto! Tiger! Reducto! Confringo!
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Accio. Findo. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I wonder... Well, that didn't work. Something with a bit more force. That did it. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Confringo! Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
down. I will be right up. I knew you could do it.
Confringo!
I will get the door.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
I'll have you know, I'm from a...
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Betting on the dragon price was the best decision I've made
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
Now where did I...
Typicus Totalis. Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, you're there! I think I heard something. Think I won't remember your face?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. plenty of time of it. Alohomora. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! You like the games? Levioso!
Oh, it's a bit like, being on fire.
Here's 10 points! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! 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 Levioso!
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Highwing is all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Alohomora.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
No need to race now, my friend. Highwing! Go! Away, Highwing! Away!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Revelio. Revelio. There you are. Faster! I know what that means. Slow down now. There we go. Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Clementine Willard.
Confringo. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Wingardium Levin Revelio. Alohomora.
Face Milo's daughter.
Revelio.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
I wandered the ready.
Is there something I can help you with?
Adley. Edgar Adley. No. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the Acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Now, where could that Acromantula cave be?
These days, can't be too careful.
I don't see why everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work, but I shall leave it to the muggles.
You'll not cast successfully if you don't first see it happen in your own mind.
Oh, I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogsmeade is a pleasant job, I'd say. Wish I'd thought of it.
How is standing behind a till, counting knuts and sickles, considered work? Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Sold some baby nifflers the other day.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you?
Confringo!
Your strategies won't...
Revelio.
That wasn't too hard.
Revelio.
No trouble afoot.
Well rested.
Come on, Stupefy! Finger! Confringo!
Revelio.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Revelio. Protego. 8 legs is simply too many. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. So this is the infamous absconder. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Curse it. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You look none the worse for wear.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
And what do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Potato. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is someone there?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? Oh, beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
has to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If you'd listen to me, you wouldn't need to concern yourself with such
Someone over there!
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to win. No! Incendio! Potato! I've seen you use Expulso.
Goblin Elm.
Expulso!
Incendio! Petrificus Totalis! Thought you was ready, did you?
Glacial.
Expulso!
In the full body.
You'll pay for that! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Revelio.
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo.
Petrificus Totalis!
Revelio. Confringo.
A few bones. I could swear. No.
Potato! Perhaps you wanted
Glacius.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Might want to look up.
Don't worry.
Expulsion! I should warn you, I won't make mistakes.
That's just the beginning. You've made a grave mistake. You're going to regret that.
I've taken your life before.
What are you for?
You're the one who freed our hypocrite. What? Check with me,
Stupid.
We will pay.
Confringo! Head in the climate
Confringo.
Expulso! You the little dog.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
They come after me. I'll stick 'em with them.
Revelio.
There.
Revelio.
You're gonna regret coming here.